Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm here with my good buddy who's obsessed with me, as his t-shirt says, Billy Nelson. What's happening, big fella?
Oh, it's not much, mate. Just plodding away, doing what I do best and trying to earn a living.
Well, that's it. Well, you're plodding away in Iceland at the moment, and I don't mean Iceland as in the frozen food shop.
Sure.
You're actually in Iceland training Thor Bjornsson, the world's strongest man. I mean, it's for me. I was like that. What are you doing? What are you doing over there, Billy? But you're over there training this big man. I mean, how did that come about, and how's things going with that?
Things are going really well here. Very, very nice people. They've took fantastic care of us since I've been here. I was asked by representatives of Thor's my availability to come and train him for a period of time for his upcoming fight with Eddie Hall. I think it's in mid-September in Florida. And I said, yeah, I'll come over and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. It was a great time, but very welcoming, cracking big guy, very athletic, lovely family. He's actually, at the end of the first week, he's actually asked me to be his full-time trainer. So why not?
Full-time trainer, I take it this isn't just a one-off with Eddie Hall then. Is he planning to keep fighting?
Well, I would think so. Maybe not in a professional capacity, but certainly in that sphere. Like other maybe strongmen, other celebrities or something like that.
Hey, Billy, you've trained world champions in Ricky Burns. You've trained world level fighters and stuff like that. You've even got a big heavyweight in Bakole, who you obviously have strong, who you believe is going to go all the way and become a world champion himself. But in terms of that, how good is Thor then when it comes to boxing? I mean, sometimes if you start late, it's hard to get the technique down, and obviously with his size, like he's 20 plus stone, his mobility with his arms might not be as
no, but I was very, very pleasantly surprised. He is very much a novice. I mean, there's no getting away from that. But so is Eddie Hall. So it's a level playing field for both of them. But I've got to say, Andy, and I'm not, and it's the fullest of credit to Forth for this. I've been here 3 weeks now, and the improvement is astounding. It really is. I mean, he's got a full-time kind of press guy, media guy who records some of the sparring, and he's given me access to all the sparring. I watch it in the hotel room when I've got downtime in here, and the improvement for the first party now. I mean, it's night and day. He's doing really, really well, and we've still got 11 weeks to go.
That's 11 weeks to go, man. I mean, it's that bond between coach and fighter. And it looks like you're a lovable guy anyway, Billy. So I'm taking the chemistry between you two. That's already been established.
Oh, we're going really well. You know what I admire about him, right? He knows he's not going to be Lennox Lewis. He knows he's not going to be, an elite heavyweight boxer. But what he has got is a mindset of a champion, and I dare say Eddie Hall's got this as well, because they were the elite guys in their field in their own respective sports, and I was astounded at how quickly he took things on board. How he's a very quick learner, and he's lost. And credit to him. I mean, he's went for 205 kilos down. I think he's down to 150 now. But he's still 24 stone. Wow. And he's 6'8", and he's a big unit. But his conditioning is getting better and better week by week. So I'm really looking forward to what he could do in 11 weeks' time.
I know you've been hitting. You're obviously taking on the pads. My question is, can the big man he whack? Has he got a little bit of has he got a right hand on him?
Oh, he can hit. No, he's got a left hand.
Oh, he's a left hand. He's a southpaw, is he?
He's a southpaw. Right. Just to make things awkward. We actually had it was quite funny. We had a YouTube guy from America, and I'll not tell you his name so I don't spoil it. But this guy was the guy was ripped, the wee YouTube guy, and he was a typical kind of wee brash American guy. And he said, "Hey man, can I put on the body belt?" He said, "You can hit me." And I said, that's not a very good idea. I said, I don't think that's the wisest idea. He says, oh, he says, I'll get a lot of views. He says, you know, people watch me do this. And I said to yourself, well, just kind of do it 50%. Don't go full whack, whatever. And he split him in two, so he did. The wee guy landed on his knees and he was spewing in the ring. Oh, man. Pushing myself. I told him not to do it. I said, listen, it's not a wise move. Don't do it. You're just setting yourself up to fail, and fairly did.
Has this been filmed, aye?
It's been filmed. It'll be, I don't know where you'll find it, but you'll get it eventually. But oh my goodness.
So the big man can whack.
Oh, he can punch, aye. And he's, for the size of Mandy, he's surprisingly athletic.
Mm-hmm. People say that about you, Billy.
Well, you know.
No,
I'm paid for there, Andy.
Right, Billy. Talking about the fight, then you said the big man can whack. You look at the size of Eddie Hall, man. That's a big guy as well, man. And when you got two big guys like that, I don't think the movement is going to be there. So, are we going to see what type of fight are we going to see against between Thor and Eddie Hall?
Well, don't be surprised about movement. Like I say to you, for 24 stone, this guy can move when he needs to move.
What kind of fight?
He's actually got very, very good feet. Very, very good feet. Technique-wise, of course, we need to brush up on it, and we are brushing up on it on a weekly basis. Mm-hmm. But he's got good feet, and he can dig.
Does he knock Eddie Hall out?
I don't know. You know the thing about he's certainly got a power to knock a lot of people out. Don't get me wrong. You know what it's like with novice boxers, and even a debutant, even an experienced international amateur, when they turn pro and have their first fight, they can do everything. They can do everything that you're telling them in the gym. Look, $1 million. When it comes to the fight night, the plan can go out the window, or they can just go and do their own thing. Mm-hmm. But if he sticks to what we're saying, I'd be very, very confident of victory. Probably by KO, yes.
I mean, it's definitely an intriguing fight. I don't really get up for the exhibition fights and stuff like that, but when I see Eddie Hall and Thor, I don't know, that interests me for some reason. I don't know if it's just because it's just two big lumps, man. The sheer size, man. The ring will have to be reinforced, because you're talking maybe 50 stone plus the referee's 8 stone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and I'm leaning on the side,
and you're leaning on the side as well. Fucking hell, man! This ring needs reinforced with scaffolding, man.
To be quite honest with you, Andy, I'll be perfectly honest with you. 3.5 weeks ago, I never knew who Arthur Bjornsson and Eddie Hall were. Mm-hmm. So it's complete. If you'd have said to me you'll be training the world's strongest man next week, I'd been very good.
Aye, who?
Crazy. Who? Is there such a thing? I must admit, I have seen it on the telly a long time ago. They pick up those big stones and that, and pull the buses and aeroplanes and things like that. Mm. That's really all I've seen it.
Aye. Well, they still do it, Billy. They still do that sort of stuff.
Well, do they?
You know who the most?
Andy.
Billy, wait. Do you know who?
Scottish boy. Well, listen, I've been doing research since I've got the gig. You know, I know the Scottish boy from up north just won it a couple of weeks ago, didn't he?
Aye, Tom Stockman.
And congratulations to him, by the way. Congratulations, because I've seen what these guys do in the gym and that. Oh, unbelievable. He doesn't do it. He's not doing it anymore. You know what I mean? Arthur's not doing it anymore, but I've seen some of the stuff that he's done. Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy, yeah. Some of this training side that they do is absolutely unreal.
Oh, listen, he's a very, very, very dedicated man. Every meal he has during the day, everything's measured. You know, he's got a nutritionist. The guy's different level.
Well, he's had that elite experience and stuff, hasn't he, in terms of the sport, and he's got that elite level experience to perform at the highest level. So
an added bonus from it, is it? Because that's how. See, because I believe he's picked up things so well, because he's got that elite athletes mentality.
Yeah. I do want to just transition a little bit to another big man, Martin Bakole. Might not be as big as Bjornsson, but what's the progress with Big Martin?
Well, we applied. Our intention is to bring Martin to the UK in a sportsman's visa, and for us to get that, we needed a sponsor's license, of which I applied, and the criteria it should take 8 weeks for this process to go through. However, the British Boxing Board of Control and the Home Office were in discussions regarding criteria, of what they see fit as an elite sports person, not regarding Martin, not regarding me, just criteria between that governing body and the Home Office. And we're now into, well, for them, the 11th week. They've had that 11 weeks now. But,
months,
well, all in all, Andy, we're now in the 18th week for the day we applied, or 19th weeks for the day we applied for that license myself. But I've been assured that the matters will be dealt with very, very quickly now, because I mean we're holding up a guy's career here.
Yeah.
I mean the fight. I mean some of the contests I've been offered. Some I've supposed to been offered, but some I have been offered.
Yeah. I know you don't want to go into too much details on that sort of side of things, but how frustrated are you, Billy?
Oh, it's very frustrating, even more so for Martin, because he's stuck in Congo.
Yeah.
People think you can go. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Twitter, what the conditions he's training in. Some of these people on Twitter, honestly, I love having a bit of banter with people, but see when you're training in the facilities, he's training in the street, at 6:30 in the morning when it's cool, because it's far too hot during the day to train. Jumping on a tire, doing exercises in the street. That's his training. That's his training conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And people think he can go for that straight into fighting Philip Higovic weeks later. I don't even know when Martin can get out of the country. It's how because of the dispute between the Home Office and the board.
Yeah.
But thankfully that seems to be coming to an end now.
Well, fingers crossed he can go over shortly and stuff like that. Because like I said, the heavyweight division right now is. And just boxing, it's picking up again. We're seeing some great fights and stuff like that. And talking about great fights, I'm going to have to get being that we are two jocks talking to each other. Josh Taylor's achievement another month there. I mean, did you watch?
Oh, fantastic, man! Fantastic. And I'm reading today that there's a possibility. I think it was Bob Arum said that he'd like Josh versus Crawford in Edinburgh, 60,000 in Edinburgh.
I don't know where that 60,000 Mayfield.
Where do you think they put 60,000 in Edinburgh? Because you only get about 8,000 at football games, and I'm kind of wondering what stadium you'd get for 60,000.
One stadium big enough, and that's Murrayfield.
It must be Murrayfield, eh?
It has to be Murrayfield. We've got the Castle, but that will do 12,000.
Is that all that would do there? Is that with the stands on each side? Is that all that does? 12,000.
Oh, it does less.
That would be good for Jack. That would be a good gig for Jack Carroll, the Castle, would it not?
Aye, I think that makes sense. Jack Carroll and Josh at the Castle makes sense.
But would that be feasible during the winter months?
I mean, the Esplanade goes up in August. They put it up in July.
Oh, right.
So it goes up in the summer months because of the tattoo. But I don't know if the tattoo is going to head this year or anything. It doesn't look like it is. So I don't know. Yeah. So Josh, man, what an achievement for the young man, eh?
Fantastic fighter. Fantastic fighter. He's improved bundles, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's improved bundles. And I know you're his biggest fan, Andy. And
I had my pom-poms going to give me a J. Oh, yes.
He deserves everything he gets because, he works hard. He's worked hard and he's fearless.
Mm-hmm.
He's fearless. So good luck to him and congratulations to him.
Definitely.
He's done himself and his family proud.
I agree, mate. I agree. One final word then. Wilder, Fury 3, the trilogy. Your thoughts?
big Tyson Fury within 3.
Aye, quicker this time.
I think he'll go out and smash the shit out of him. I really do.
Well, there you go then. I like it.
I just don't understand Wilder's demeanour. Coming into the press conference with he hear things on no speaking to him. What's a lot of nonsense. You know what I mean? Did you see him bench pressing the other day?
Nah, I seen it with his back bending a little bit and stuff like that. Aye.
Oh. No good.
It's on. We're going to see it again, the trilogy. So I think the best we can do is just hope for a good fight.
Oh, definitely. There's some cracking fights coming up. I mean, there's Manny Pacquiao and Spence. I think that'll be a cracking fight. I do think Spence will beat him, mind you, unfortunately, but I still hope Manny gets another fight after that and finishes in the win, because he's been a great servant to boxing. I didn't realize he's 42.
He's just a little bit older than you, mate.
Aye. Oh, what a fighter though, eh? What a fighter over the years, really. Some. I mean, to come back from
love him.
Oh, to come back to that knockout against Marquez, unbelievable. I mean, that finished a lot of people, wouldn't have.
But that whole there was it 4 fights they had, didn't they?
Did they have 4 fights? Was it not? Well, I'm not sure. I thought it was 3, but you might be right.
I'm sure it was 4 fights they had, man. They were all.
Did Pacquiao win the first 2?
There was a draw in there as well, was there not? I think Pacquiao won 2, draw, and then Marquez. I'm positive. You know, I'm going to Google this.
You might be right. I'm
going to Google it anyway.
I mean, even to come back for that would have finished a lot of people. That type of knockout.
Yeah.
No, but what a fighter, and what a representative for his country, and what he's done for his country and the people of his country.
Well, he's what is he? He's a senator or something like that, is he not?
He's him and Denier.
Yeah.
Brilliant for the country.
I totally agree, Billy. As always, my man, always love talking to you. Most people think when I said Iceland, you'll definitely be in that supermarket rather than the country. But listen, you're on the country. You're training the world's heaviest man, the most strongest man. You're the world heaviest man. Right, Billy, man. I won't keep you much longer, my man. Keep enjoying Iceland. Keep doing what you're doing, mate, and hopefully I'll catch up with you very soon. Hopefully it's face to face when you're back in Green Gears.
Green Gears, the land that man forgot.
Ah, exactly. The land that men want to keep forgetting.
Okay, mate. Well, that's all the best to you, and I'll see you soon, eh?
Definitely. Been nice speaking to you again, my man. Thank you, mate.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Take care. Cheers.
Bye.